Welcome to our live streaming here on the PowerPlate USA Facebook page. This is our last day of this week 10-minute stretch session. Now, my name is Sylvie Patrick, and I'm going to be teaching you from my move here in this beautiful surrounding. But at home, you can follow along on your model. Just be aware that if you need to hold, maybe place your move or your personal close to a wall, or just hold on the handle. I will give you modification through all the different exercise. You see that I am barefoot today, and I'm usually barefoot, but at home, if you have your shoes, just feel free to keep them on. It's all good. I want you to listen your body, to really just go at your own pace. So, we're going to learn the last move. This is Friday. And I'm going to teach you the get ready position. This is the position where we're always going to start from. So we're going to have a wide base here. And I have slight bend in the knee. I have bring my hips slightly back. And then from here, I shift my body weight right underneath the ball of my foot. Relax the shoulder. And that is my get ready position. I'm going to turn on my power plate right now. And I want you to find that happy place where the vibration is trapped here into my legs. It's traveling to my core, but it's very mild into my head. Relax again here. And we're going to start. You can have your hand along your body or have your hand on your hip. And we're going to start with a stretch here, bringing the hip to the side. We're going to do 3 more here. Good. And then we're going to bring that hip back. So again, we have learned all those moves Monday and Wednesday. And we recap today to add them up for this practice. Good. And then look, I'm going to rotate to the left. And all really help you to be, more flexible, to have a little bit better balance. Good. And last one here. Now we're going to add one arm. So bringing it over here. Good. We're going to do 2 more. Perfect. And then right here into that motion where we were going back and forth. So important to have good flexibility in the hip because it alleviates back pain. And then right here, look, I'm going across with my arm to the left. So you see, you can do those exercises on the ground as well. It's really good for your mobility and getting moving a little bit here at home. All right, I'm going to challenge you with both hands this time. So we're going to bring both hands. But you stay at your level if you needed to hold. Let's do 2 more here. Good. Then I'm going to go forward, like if I'm picking up something on the floor. Maybe a ball, a balloon that I'm bringing above my head. Try to flat your back. And then the last one here is to go across. Hello, like bringing something behind you. All right. 2 more. Breathe naturally. And return to your get ready position. How was it? How do you feel? Were you able to keep your body weight underneath the ball of your feet? We're going to the other side, following that same pattern of movement. So I start first with my hip. So if I need a hold, you can hold here. Just the hip. And maybe you feel that the vibration reveal a little bit of, restriction in the move. Maybe you're a little stiff on one side more than the other. Good. And then I'm going to go forward here and back. forward and back. Good. Breathe naturally again. Make sure that you hinge from the hip and not the lower back. And then I'm going to go to the right side, this time to the opposite side, bringing my hip. If you're a golfer out there or you practice any sport, this is also very good for you. My mom loved this move and loved this routine as well. It get her moving. All right, challenging you with one arm now. Breathe the whole time. So maybe this arm is on the hip, or maybe you're holding. This is super simple to do. And you can do those exercises every day. Maybe on the morning if you feel that this is where you need it the most. Good. From here, we're going to go forward and back. Like I'm picking up something from the ground and bringing it above. All those moves are so functional. I do that every day and I don't even notice. Here I get to train my body. Good. One more here. All right, now it's time to go across. So my arm is guiding with my hip. Nice. Across, just across. All right, are you ready to challenge yourself? Maybe both hands together. And we go to that side, arm above the head. And I push my hip to the side. Good. One more time. And now it's forward. Now I'm picking up something with both hands, bringing it above. Go at your own pace. Hinge at the hip. Last one. Good. It's time to go across. Bringing my arm across. Like I'm taking something here and passing it on behind me. Nice. All right, last one. Good. Now look, the only change is I have tilted my body position to be oriented to the left. So my left leg is forward, my right leg right here. And again, I'm going with my hip here, side to side. Good. Then I'm going forward. Look, I'm picking up something. Right there, right? So I'm not bringing my arm yet, just bringing my hip. Good. And then rotating. Oh, I want to look something behind at this beautiful scenery here. Good. Let's go with the arm, right? So we're going to bring this arm above. Stay soft knee. Good. And then forward. Now I'm picking up and bringing it above. This is what we do every day. Those movements and those stretch are so important for just our daily activity living. Good. And then I'm going across. Ooh, it's a little bit more challenging on the balance. Good. Adding both arm now. Are you ready? Right there. Then going here down and up. You can see it requires a little bit more balance, so go slow if you need to. Or just stay with one arm, or just the hip. And then last one, both arm. Ooh, I can feel that it's a good stretch for my hip, my lower back. Good. Last one, we're facing the other way. So my right leg becomes my front leg, and my left leg is right here. And we start again with the hip. So you start understanding the pattern right here. We're moving side to side. And then now front and back. Ooh, and I can definitely tell that my hamstring a little bit tight. Stay there. Good. And then the rotation. Good. So you stay there if you need to hold. Otherwise, come with me for the arm. Above. I breathe naturally. Good. And now I'm picking up on the floor. Remember that move? And bringing it above. Bringing it above. Nice. And then I go across. Like if you're trying to show something behind. There we go. Last one. Both arm. So we're going above the head. Side to side. Good. Two more. Last one. And now we're picking up with both arm, bringing above. This is something we do when we travel, right? Bringing something above the seat, into an airplane, or into a high shelves at home. So we're reaching above. And then last one, rotate. And return to your get ready position. Well, that's it. We have learned on Monday some move, practice more on Wednesday. We're finishing today with that whole series. I really want to thank you and congratulate you on this practice. You can see that it's easy to remember. I'm waiting for you next week. We're going to do more series, and don't hesitate to put any comments so we can really tailor the session for your need. See you next week.